to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you are my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all my evidence, yeah. Relationship went Titanic. On me it was tragic. Switched up on me on the took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these I miss you. Here to show now. Here I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, we sneak up out the house. Now this ain't Apollo lost and found. Oh yeah, it is.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Spurs.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Watford. Takes it inside. Now here's Nurkic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The toughness and the edge Nurkic provides, it's awesome. A physical big man. He makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. On the wing, Doncic. To the middle. Dallas moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's... Bullock gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double-teamed. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Good on the bucket.
And the touch Nurkic has inside. I mean, I love seeing him be aggressive and look to get his shot from there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
But it's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year. That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And whether he's creating for himself or spotting up, Lillard's jumper is whizzing. And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian.
Doncic, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low. Back to Winslow. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you think of those cold-blooded scorers, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Watford. Kicks it out to Lillard. Tries again. Winslow with it. To the inside. Nurkic. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Nurkic has got 6.
And at 280 pounds, I mean, Nurkic is difficult to deter, even when you hit him. I mean, he's just so strong.
Cans it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Doncic outside. 30 seconds left in the first. Over Lillard. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Watford. Kicks it out to Lillard. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
To the left side wing. Here's Brunson. And he drives in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Portland out in front. They lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And it's in there. Marjanovic has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Dallas.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And that one's good. Eubanks got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Here's Brunson. That misses off the backboard. Trailblazers leading by 4. On the wing, Brown. Trying his luck from deep. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Inside. And it's blocked. Johnson attacking. It's deflected. And he recovers it. He gets it in there.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Dinwiddie right side. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Kleba.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Brown outside. Johnson wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether. That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Pulls up on the elbow. To the left wing. Here's Simon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Marjanovic has got 4 points in the quarter. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Pass to Bertans. And here is Marjanovic. Shoots over Brown. Doesn't go that time. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's Eubanks. Poked away. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Kleba. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Marjanovic. The shot from the low post is good. Marjanovic has got 6.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's off the back rim. No good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dinwiddie outside. To the right side. Pass to Marjanovic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 4 on the clock. Eubanks grabs the miss. Johnson with it. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. And so it's Portland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Good on the shot.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
There's the three. They get it back. Powell, that's good.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Lillard to the wing right side. Pass to Winslow. Just 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot and finish off by Nurkic.
Tough to guard in these screen and rolls. I mean, I love how Nurkic positions himself and gets creative in these situations.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Finney-Smith. Second shot opportunity. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And don't sleep on Lillard's vertical. When he's going strong to the bucket, he's capable of throwdowns like these.
Doncic outside. That shot off. Great D that time from Nurkic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lillard left side. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Lets the three fly. And it's Lillard missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here is Doncic. He's got 8. Cans the shot from the wing. Doncic has got 10 points.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
A well-rounded offensive threat. I mean, games like this prove Nurkic is capable of dominating on this end.
That one falls.
You know, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Now here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You got to love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
And it's Bullock in the corner. Powell trying to free himself up. And Reggie Bullock gets the 3. Bullock's got his second basket of the night. To the middle. Here's Watford.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. Bullock, good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
To the paint. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
out left to the wing. Over in the corner, Bertans. Back to Bullock. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Trailblazers leading by 8. Pass to Hart. Doncic with the steal.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
D has got to do a better job clogging up drops to the rim. Lillard is a terror when it comes to trying this out.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
To the inside, and the shot is good.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
And Brown throws it down.
Good luck at trying to guard Lillard. When he's involved in the pick and roll, he enjoys shredding the D with his passing.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Down low, lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 4 this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end. And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Back to Marjanovic. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Lillard scanning the floor. Five on the clock. To the paint. Here's Brown. It's not going to go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Bullock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Justice Winslow. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems. All night long, Lillard has been taking over on the offensive end. I mean, adjusting to every defense they've thrown at him.
Pass to Brunson. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Here's Lillard. Over to the left wing. The shot's good from Simon.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Trailblazers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Damian Lillard.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and miss even one free throw right now.
Inside. Here's Eubanks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Both free throws good from Green. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Eubanks hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Trailblazers lead by 18. That free throw good from Brown. He doesn't get the second one. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard attacking. Banked in off the glass.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Out to the right wing. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Dallas. The three. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.